Hey there, geeks! Adam coming at you with another Wizard Magazine haul video. Oh, the archives are growing every week, and there are so many exciting new things to show you here. Now, today's haul is not gigantic, but it is certainly unique. Now, the first thing I wanted to show you here is this is something I can't remember if I have shared it in a previous video. I just found this in a pile of bills. Okay, so this was something that I had when the episode was coming out. This tiny, tiny version of the Wizard 62 poster with original art by J. Scott Campbell. And then I misplaced it. But now I have it back, so I just thought I'd show that off. So I was like, in a pile of bills. Very interesting. All right, next here, though, we have from the set of X3. Oh, the excitement that was to come with that third X-Men film. My personal favorite in that run of films, but most people don't agree. I like The Last Stand quite a bit. But yeah, there's so many X-Men movie covers, whether they were just like, variants that were coming out on a single issue or just over time. Hugh Jackman, man, he was rivaling the comic book version of Wolverine for how many covers he was on. Well, maybe not really. Okay, next one here, though. Speaking of which, we got X-Men. So the thing is, I showed off the French version of this cover in a recent haul video, but now I finally got the American version, so this is important to add to the collection here. Now, this is one that's really interesting. This is a later issue. This is from when Disney bought Marvel. Speaking of J. Scott Campbell art, there it is right there again. I do not understand what this is supposed to be. If this is a character, like it says Buffy power, so I assume that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But did J. Scott Campbell draw Buffy? Like all these things I know nothing about. But of course, the funny thing here is there's a variant cover that has the Marvel characters, Spider-Man, Wolverine, or Hulk, dressed up like Disney characters. So I've shown that one off before. But now here we have the other cover of that series. Now, this next issue I am super excited about. I found it in an auction from Australia, okay, because I have not seen this issue anywhere. I didn't know it existed. There's one cover that I've been watching but haven't bought yet, and it turns out there were 4 different covers. Look at this right here. This is a Shattered Dimensions version of Spider-Man, right? But if you look here, it tells you a special edition, collect all 4 covers. So this one with just the black costumes is what I was aware of. I haven't seen this regular Spider-Man, but look who is right there. Spider-Man 2099 made the cover of Wizard, and I never knew it. This is like my holy grail now. I have to find it. So if you guys have a copy of issue 230 with one of those covers, give us a heads up, because honestly, like the only one I ever see is the black costume cover, which is beautiful. But I guess this one's the Spider-Man Noir cover we have here. But yeah, still sealed. So, man, but I want that Spidey 2099 cover. I'm hoping, with the new movie coming out next year, that maybe that pops up on an auction. Somebody's like, ooh, I can make a buck. You might make a buck from me as we try to add it to the archives. Okay, last thing here, though, that I wanted to share with you. This is, again, you just find these promotional items, these things that you just couldn't have conceived of that Wizard would have branded. And that here is an Ultra Pro Wizard bag. Okay, let me show you what this is about. If you look on all the sides here, it kind of looks like a lunchbox, right? What was this for? Ultra Pro, of course, very well known in the trading card industry for providing sleeves and binders and all those things. But if you zip it open here, okay, take out the stuffing, get rid of that. It has, okay, your own little strap here, okay? So again, yeah, I guess it could just be a cooler. You're going to carry around, what, Wizard brand energy drinks? Surprised they never did that. No, what this is advertised as, it has a hard cover to it, or the front and back have really hard cardboard inserts. This is to put your comic books in. This was advertised, where I found it, as a comic book carrier. Okay, so this is something that I assume you should take to a convention. And at the convention, right, then you can put in all the comics that you're going to get signed and keep them safe in there, the stuff you're finding at a table, the wall book. But here it is. You just got your strap running across there. I mean, this is just a Wizard ephemera that you're just like, okay, now that is a thing. And I'm very excited that we were able to add this to the archives. This just came up in a random search for magazines, and here this popped up. So Excellent finds this time around. You have something that didn't know existed and now added to the archive, something that I must find. Again, issue 230. If you have a stack of them somewhere because you've been hoarding them, give us a ring, leave us a comment below. But thank you so much for joining me for this haul video. Of course, we have so much going on the YouTube channel to come, and so we want you to stay subscribed here. But if you're not following us on Twitter at Wizards Comics or on Instagram at Wizards_Comics, get on that. And hey, until next time, keep your books bagged and boarded.